Gentlemen and Ladies by Susan Hill. Adapted for radio by Bill Matthews. Episode 1.
As it hath pleased Almighty God, of his great mercy, to take unto himself the soul of our dear sister, here departed. We therefore commit her body to the ground.
Would you like to lay your flowers on the coffin, Mr.
Ashes to ashes.
Gaily. Thank you.
Dust.
Yes, I will.
In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life. For our Lord Jesus Christ.
Excuse me, Mr. Gaily. May I introduce myself? I'm Dorothea Shotterick. Faith was my best friend.
Hubert Gaily. How'd you do? Well, I really must have...
Did you know Faith for long? I'm afraid she never mentioned you.
Well, actually, we never met. This is a little bit embarrassing, really. Today's my day off, you see, and I'd heard Haverstock Church was beautiful, so I decided to come and see for myself. When I realised there was a funeral going on, it seemed wrong to turn and leave. So, I hope I haven't caused any embarrassment.
Not at all, Mr. Gaily. It was very thoughtful of you to pay your respects. We're having a small gathering back at the Lavender's house. Perhaps you'd like to come.
Oh, no, it's very kind, but I have a bus to catch back to town. Goodbye, Mrs. Shotterick.
Goodbye, Mr. Gaily.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Faith never talked about anyone called Gaily.
I noticed that he wore boots, black boots, well polished and without broken laces. However, they were boots.
But, Isabel, he did wear a collar and tie.
That's no excuse, Kathleen, no excuse at all.
I cannot recall ever seeing him around the village before today.
He was certainly not from Haverstock.
Those bluebells he dropped onto Faith's coffin, I swear they were taken from the graveyard.
They were definitely newly picked.
Oh, Dorothea, there you are.
I made some sandwiches. Would anyone...
Dorothea,
we must know, who was that man? He was no one, Isabel. A stranger who happened to be visiting the church.
Then he had no business dropping flowers into
him to stay.
Kind?
But, Dorothea, you could hardly say he took part.
He hung about.
He was a visitor who might easily have rushed away.
Huh? Yes, well...
Ma? Where are you? Is there candles I can smell?
You can say what you like, but you tell me another work can be done.
Ma, there are candles in the fridge.
There's no other way. Tried everything.
You've no call to try anything at all.
No machine has ever seen me beaten.
Lighting candles to defrost your fridge.
Common sense.
It's common sense the ice would drip and wet them all out.
I won't argue.
The food will smell of smoke.
There's other places to put the food. I never wanted one in the house.
Look, you switch the refrigerator knob to 0, you pull out the plug and put a bowl of boiling water inside. Now, you leave it for an hour or 2 hours, changing the water when it cools.
It says here, there's a man been down a pothole for 113 days. Now, why would anybody want to do that?
Next time you think a job needs doing, tell me. I know the way of things.
Black as pitch he is now. Can't see it myself.
I went to a funeral today.
Fancy?
Yeah, look, I'll get me tea.
Get out of the way. I've got it made ready. Get your great body out of the way.
It's all right, Ma.
Anyway, can't expect me to go hefting bowls of boiling water. Not at my age. You got no call to expect that. I near blinded me eyes it was, bashing the ice with a hammer.
No.
So where was this funeral then?
Haverstock. It's a village about 20 miles out of town.
I know where Haverstock is, thank you. Whose funeral was it then?
Miss Faith Lavender.
Oh. Friend of yours?
You could say that.
Speak plain, I can't do with that.
I wonder what that man thought about down that pothole all that time.
You're a closed book, Hubert Gaily. Always were.
Aline, Alida!
What do you want, Mother?
Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
I had to call and call.
I was busy downstairs. This house doesn't run itself.
I'm so cold, dear. My hands are cold.
The sun is shining.
I couldn't move my fingers for the cold.
I'll shut the window. The primroses are out.
I was dreaming about Tantamount Hill and those Saturday balls. I wonder why. We often went up the hill from the gantry for a stroll. Often.
I shall be going to the shops in half an hour.
I'd like a hot drink now.
Too much tea is bad for your digestion, Mother.
I would like Bovril. Very hot.
You burn your mouth. You know you can't manage it without burning your mouth.
It was very cold then.
It's not cold, Mother. It's quite spring-like.
Yes, it was spring then.
When?
You weren't listening. You never listen. All the best balls were in the spring.
I'll get you a drink. Though for the life of me, I can't imagine why you're cold. Got enough bedding for a great frost.
Is it Wednesday? Faith always visits me on Wednesdays.
Faith Lavender is dead. I've told you so.
Faith? Bed?
Faith. Dead.
The whole thing is nonsense. I do not propose to discuss it any further.
But Isabel, it says here, I am writing to you concerning the will of your sister, the late Miss Faith Margaret Lavender, which today has been brought to my attention. Well, how can that be nonsense? How can it be? The letter
is in error.
But how can it be, Isabel? Solicitors don't make mistakes like that.
Faith left no will, Kathleen. You know it and I know it. A mistake has been made, and I shall tell him so.
You intend to see him, then?
I do.
But shouldn't we both?
Why? Is there something you wish to say to the solicitor which I could not say for you?
Well, the letter was jointly addressed to Miss Isabel and Miss Kathleen Lavender.
Well, you have every right to accompany me. Will you help me in the garden? Chrysanthemum cuttings need to be taken if we are to have any flowers next season. Everyday things go on.
I wonder why Faith never told us she had money of her own.
Our sister had no secrets, Kathleen. No secrets and no money that we do not know about and does not belong to all of us.
Well,
how could she have?
If you say so, Isabel.
Do you wish to see the solicitor yourself?
No, you go, Isabel.
Very well. I will.
How do, Hubert? All right, Sir George. Well, did the booking office survive without me yesterday, then?
With surprising ease, you'll be disappointed to hear.
Funny. I was expecting to read in the paper that the entire railway network had ground to a halt.
No such luck. By the way, do you make a habit of carrying your laundry with you everywhere you go?
Oh, that one. I'm off to the laundrette after this. Ma still can't manage it since that fall last year.
How is she?
Oh, well.
Got a surprise on. Do you good as well?
Surprise?
For tonight. Cross keys gets boring after a while.
What's this all about?
It was Annie's idea. She fancies going to a club.
A club? Not a club.
Well, you've never been, so how can you make your mind up just like that?
Well, have you ever been?
I know all about clubs. They're very popular. You have to keep an open mind.
Look, I've said nothing against them. They're all right for the young.
The average age is 43. You have a drink, you see different faces. They have top-class performers, you know. Not any of your has-beens.
How do you know all this, then?
I'm surprised you don't know, personally. Very surprised. You're a man who keeps his eyes open, who's aware of things. I'm surprised. Well, then,
I enjoy the Cross Keys. Always have.
Well, this won't be all that different.
Then why bother to go?
Come for us at home. We're sitting off from there, about 8 o'clock.
Ma, I'm home. Ah. George just up to you?
Oh, yes. And what are you doing home when you're still carrying that bag of dirty washing?
What? Oh, God. I forgot to go.
You've never done a thing like that before, Hubert Gailey. Never.
Alida, what a surprise.
I had to see someone, Dorothea, and I thought of you.
Well, I'm flattered. Won't you come through?
I can't do it. I can't do it, Dorothea. I cannot do it, and there is an end.
I'll make you some tea, and you can tell me all about it. Now, what is it that you cannot do? Oh, my dear. What is it? How can I help? Please tell me. Is it your mother? Is it Eleanor? Is she ill?
I'm sorry, Dorothea. I've never let myself go like that. It proves to what a point I'm brought.
It is sometimes best to cry.
Faith had been here. I would have asked her advice. I wanted to ask her about this many times, but at the last minute I held back. You were closest to her, Dorothea.
Yes.
She would have understood.
Would you like a scone?
I've made up my mind. It's hardly fair that I should be required to go on in this way.
No.
You must advise me.
But about what? You haven't told me.
I have made an appointment to see the matron of the Gantry nursing home.
I see. Yes.
She is 89. Senility is known to set in a good deal earlier in many cases.
Senility?
There is a large difference between a geriatric ward and a lunatic ward. People realise that nowadays.
Alida.
I would not like it to be said that I'd had my mother put away.
No. No, of course you wouldn't.
You're off to the Cross Keys, then?
Yeah, in a minute. Elsie not here yet?
Doesn't look like it, does it?
No.
You may feel like looking behind the sofa. She may be floated in.
Yeah, well, don't wait up.
Do I ever?
No. Bye.
That washing's still not done. Shall I take it? Or what?
You know you mustn't. I'll take it on Monday evening.
You're not in need of a change of underwear, then?
I can have it on Monday.
It has to dry.
I can wait.
You can.
You can't tell me that all the clothes either of us owns are in the bag or on our backs. I'll take it Monday. Have a good time.
I see they've caught up with him in Huddersfield. That prisoner.
I'll see you in the morning, Ma. Here you are then, Wendy. I'm off now.
You won't have another?
Oh, best not. Things to do, you know. Matters to attend to.
You didn't go with the others then?
Sorry?
To the club? Or hadn't you heard?
I didn't fancy it.
Oh, it won't last. Can't. It's like a Monday in here tonight, not a Saturday. They'll be back. They've none of them got that sort of money.
No.
Next week, they'll all be in here with their tails between their legs.
Well, let's hope so. Bye, Wendy.
Habits hard to beat, you'll see.
Excuse me, I wonder if you have any change for £1.
Oh, certainly. Just a minute. What do you want?
Have you any 20p's?
20p's. Yeah. Here you are.
I thought a cup of coffee would pass the time.
Do you mind if I join you? Allow me to get them.
Oh, well, thank you. In that case, you'd better have your change back.
Oh, well, thank you. All right. Right, so what will you have then?
Coffee, white, no sugar.
All right, coffee, white, no sugar. Just a minute. There they are, coming up. Yeah. Right, there you are. Mind it's hot.
Thank you.
Not at all. Oh, I don't know if they can call this tea. Not really.
Why not?
The one thing about tea leaves is they don't melt. So how come there's none at the bottom of this cup?
They must have found a way to make them dissolve.
Only by using something that isn't tea. Oh. It might explain the taste, anyway.
It's a bit like powdered egg, isn't it? That was always a mystery to me when I was a girl.
Why?
I thought people made boiled eggs out of them. I couldn't work out how. I'd imagined mothers buying ready-made shells and putting the powder inside.
Yes. I think Maura's still got a tin of powdered egg at the back of the larder. I might look it out when I get back home.
Oh, I'm the same. I've still got some old cans of peaches I bought before my husband died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you, but that was 5 years ago now. I don't like peaches myself, but it seems a waste to throw them out. I haven't seen you in here before.
No, I usually use the one on Cambridge Street.
I have tried it, but I prefer this one.
What do you mean? You get to meet such interesting people, eh?
Well, it's true, you do.
Oh, by the way, my name is Gailey, Hubert Gailey.
And I'm Florence Ames.
Oh, very nice to meet you, Mrs. Ames.
And you too, Mr. Gailey.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's mine finished.
Ah. Is there anywhere else you go out to? Apart from the laundrette, I mean.
How do you mean?
I mean, for instance, do you ever go to that cafe on Worcester Road?
Oh, I know the one. No, I've never been inside.
Oh, it's very good. It's very reliable. I was wondering if perhaps you'd like to meet there sometime in the week for a coffee.
I see. More coffee?
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. When?
How about Wednesday?
Well, on Wednesday...
Thursday, say 7:30?
Thursday? That would be lovely. I'll look forward to it.
So will I.
Well, Miss Lavender, I have the will here in front of me.
So you have informed me.
I suppose you hadn't bargained for a will. Many don't. Would you care to read it?
Of course I would.
Well, I've had a copy made which you can take with you and show your sister. I shall need to keep the original document. Unless you'd prefer to transfer your business elsewhere. It's quite straightforward. The sum of £2,000 invested in premium bonds to the Great Ormond Street Hospital for Sick Children.
What did you say?
The Great Ormond Street Hospital.
What is?
Beg your pardon?
I didn't hear.
The sum of £2,000.
Is that all?
Generous, I would have thought.
No. All she had.
Yes, all.
I see.
Oh, there are some other bits and pieces. All shares in property, furniture, personal belongings and so on, jointly to be shared between my sisters Isabel May and Kathleen Opal Lavender.
Is that all?
All jewellery to be left to Mrs. Dorothea Mary Shottery.
Dorothea.
That is all.
I saw that man at the railway station in town.
What man?
The man who invited himself to Faith's funeral.
Oh, yes.
Dorothea was right. Faith couldn't have known him. He was a booking clerk. Whatever secrets about Faith we may yet uncover, I'm sure she knew no booking clerks.
It does seem unlikely.
What's this?
Buttered plate.
Fish.
We have always had fish on Fridays, Isabel. You know we have.
I cannot imagine why. We're not papists when all is said and done.
Shall I take it away?
Have we some alternative?
Why, no, but...
I don't intend to starve, Kathleen. I simply meant that we should not have fish so unfailingly on a particular day of the week.
You always were rather against Roman Catholics. But they were fillets.
So, I am imagining a bone.
I didn't say that, Isabel.
You implied it.
If you are still anxious about the will, well, they don't need the money, you know, for, well, I suppose for research and so on. It is a worthy cause.
Have I ever suggested otherwise?
Well, no.
We did not expect Faith to have any money at all. What real difference will £2,000 make to us? We do not need anything. We have no debts. It is a matter of principle.
But Isabel...
Oh, let's talk of something else. Your ideas are rather undeveloped and ignorant. And after all, it was I who saw the solicitor.
I suppose we should invite Dorothea to lunch And give her the jewellery then?
I hardly think we need do that.
Oh.
She will receive a letter informing her of her bequest.
And then?
I've already packed the few items to which she's entitled in a small box. I shall send it by registered post.
Oh, Isabel, how silly. How childish. We cannot send them by registered or any other post to a house 200 yards away across the green.
I see no good reason why not.
It is petty and unkind. I hate unkindness. Dorothea has done nothing wrong.
She insinuated herself.
Oh, nonsense. We have known her for years. I will take them to her. You need not come.
What right?
Every right.
What is this pudding?
Lemon meringue pie.
This pie is tart.
Oh, I am so sorry. Have some sugar with it.
Here we are then. Another coffee for you and tea for me.
Thank you. I didn't think you'd come.
Oh, well, I'd have to keep a promise.
Man of your word.
That's it. I hope so. You no need to buy your own, you know.
Oh, I had to in case you didn't come. You can't just sit here. Well, this is very nice.
Yes. The washing dried all right, did it?
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you.
Did you know that in London, the down-and-outs used to come into laundrettes during the winter and take off their coats and sweaters and put them in the big dryer for a sixpenny warm-up? I read it. You don't believe me, do you?
Of course I do. But do you often remember things like that?
Like what?
Well, odd things you read for no reason. I do. I remember that a spider killed a 15-stone rugby player in Australia.
Well, that's it. That's just the kind of thing. Stupid, really, because what kind of good could a piece of information like that do you? When you think about all the valuable things you ought to remember and never can. No sense in it, is there? Oh, I'm full of bits of useless knowledge like that. Well, not even knowledge, is it, really? I must tell Ma about the spider. She'd like that.
Is she the same?
Oh, yes, but she's got a better memory than me. Things strike her, and she remembers them. She reads them out from the paper. Never stops being amazed.
That is a splendid thing.
It is?
Oh, yes, to go on being surprised by life, however old you are.
Yeah, I suppose so. Do you fancy a cake?
No, thank you.
Well, perhaps you'd like to go somewhere else.
Oh, I'm quite happy here, if you are. It's very pleasant.
Oh, good. Right.
It's kind of you to ask me.
No.
And it's a good deal more comfortable than the laundrette.
Oh, I don't know. It couldn't be warmer than there, and you've got chairs and a coffee machine. I say there wasn't much to choose.
No tables.
No tables. Mara's decided that the Empire Road laundrette isn't as good as the old one in Cambridge Street. It mangles up the clothes, she says. Well, have you noticed that?
No. I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
The clothes come out very clean.
So I thought.
So you won't be using Empire Road in the future?
Oh, yes, I shall. Well, you know, for one thing, it's nearer. For another, there's no difference except in her imagination. She has to say something, you know.
I see.
So, I'll certainly be using it.
Oh.
Shall you?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Good. Good.
Mother, I'm going out now, but Dorothea will be here soon.
What day is it then, Alida? Is it Wednesday?
It is Friday.
Oh, then Dorothea is coming.
That is what I said. Do you want me to plump up your pillows?
I shall be pleased to see Dorothea. You going out, dear?
Yes.
Why didn't you say?
I did.
It's a long time since I went outside. Is it a summer's day?
Spring, but cold. It's too cold for you.
If I were to be wrapped up warmly...
Don't be ridiculous, Mother. You can't go out and I can't take you with me now. I shall be late.
I knew there was something.
Oh, what is it?
It all came back into my mind because of the ball, the spring ball, and the partner whose name I could not remember, although I have remembered now. It was Miles. Miles or something.
Mother, have you anything to say that cannot wait? I'm already late.
You going to the village?
I have an appointment.
Appointment? With whom?
I told you. You must have forgotten.
I knew it wasn't Wednesday. I remember the important things. Faith Lavender comes on Wednesdays.
How many times am I going to have to tell you, Mother, before you remember? Faith Lavender is dead.
Dead?
In episode 1 of Gentlemen and Ladies, Dorothea Shottery was played by Gwen Watford, Hubert Gailey by John Badley, Alida Thorne by Stephanie Cole, Eleanor Thorne by Patricia Hayes, Isabel Lavender by Sian Phillips, Kathleen Lavender by Jill Graham, Ma Gailey by Pauline Letts, Florence Ames by Anna Cropper, Reverend Bottingley by Peter Penry Jones, Wendy by Gilly Mears, and George and the Solicitor by Philip Anthony. The music was by Peter Salem. Gentlemen and Ladies was written by Susan Hill and adapted for radio by Bill Matthews. The producer was Lissa Evans. Gentlemen and Ladies by Susan Hill. Adapted for radio by Bill Matthews. Episode 2.
If it is not convenient, Dorothy, I can come back later.
I'm always happy to see you, Kathleen. I was going to visit Eleanor Thorne, but I can be a little late.
I have come with Faith's bequest.
I see.
I did so want Isabel to come too. You must forgive my sister, but she is not herself.
I've always wanted Isabel to like me, but she never has. Perhaps because I was so friendly with Faith and never with her. Oh dear. I knew Isabel would be angry about this, and perhaps you are too.
Oh, I'm not angry. If it's what Faith wanted.
Perhaps it is. However, I have decided that I cannot accept Faith's jewellery.
Oh, but Dorothea, I was quite happy for you to have them.
I'm sure Isabel doesn't like the idea.
Oh, there is so much that Isabel doesn't like.
Please take the jewels back with you, Kathleen. They belong to your family.
If you are sure, Dorothea. Well, I must not keep you any longer.
Would you like to come with me to see Eleanor?
Oh, no. There is so much to do. Another day.
Of course. Another day.
My life cannot be called my own, Miss Cress.
Indeed not, Miss Thorne.
Well, one moment my mother is here, in the present. The next, she has gone back 30 years. Then another, she is a young girl, can't remember who I am. It's so exhausting. Of course, you'll understand this with your experience.
I have come across many similar instances, yes.
When the gantry was a private house, she came here to balls and parties. It was quite the social centre of the county. She talks about it so much, as though it all happened yesterday. It would please her to come back here.
Have you a recent doctor's report, Miss Thorne, on her physical health?
Oh, she's very weak. She can't get out of bed without assistance.
It was a medical opinion I wanted.
Well, Dr. Sparrow calls about once a month. He came last week.
And?
Well, actually, it was I who needed to see him because of the strain involved in loss of sleep.
You sleep badly, Miss Thorne?
Oh, I sleep perfectly, when I'm allowed. My mother calls 2, 3, sometimes 4 or 5 times a night, even when there's nothing wrong.
I shall ask Dr. Sparrow to come and see your mother and give her a complete medical check.
Oh, I'm sure that
I know we are primarily a mental hospital, but with old people, the physical condition has so much bearing on the mental state. Also, with your permission, I should like to come and see Mrs. Thorne myself.
Oh?
You have no objection?
Not if it is necessary.
It is.
And when can she be admitted?
I have to decide first if I will have her.
Oh.
I have a waiting list, Miss Thorne, and I'm overcrowded as it is. There are plenty of people without the benefit of a home and a relative who must take priority.
If it's a question of money,
It is not a question of money, Miss Thorne. For many people, a hospital of this kind is not the answer. They are better off at home.
Do you not consider those who have to bear the burden of an elderly relative without help of any kind?
I do. I assure you, Miss Thorne. Now, perhaps you'd care to look around.
Oh, no. No, thank you. I'm afraid I have to hurry home.
Well, are you sure I can
Look, I cannot look around today.
Just as you wish, Miss Thorne. I'll see you out.
There you are at last.
I went to see Dorothea.
Then why are you still carrying that box?
She refused the jewellery.
I see. In that case, we will bury it. We will bury it in the garden.
What?
You can help me. We can bury the box next to the rose bushes.
Oh, what nonsense. What a silly, petty, childish idea, Isabel. She did not leave them to me, so nobody else will have them. If Dorothea is too good to accept a few semi-precious brooches and earrings, if you are too sensitive to wear them, very well, I will have them.
You will not help me, is that what you're saying?
Help you? What has got into you?
I see. Are we then at our age to have a fight? To come to scratches and blows, is that it?
Isabel, do you feel unwell? I am worried.
I'm perfectly fit. You have not answered me.
No.
Well?
It is hardly a question a sane person can answer. Oh, you were always spoiled and petty if you did not get your own way.
Very well. If you prefer to have nothing to do with it, if you prefer not to sully your hands, then I will bury the wretched box by myself. Give it to me.
Oh, dear.
You will find me in the garden.
This one is on me.
Oh, no, really, Hubert, I couldn't possibly.
Please, Florence, I insist.
Very well, since you insist.
I do. What'll it be, then?
Let me see. Non-fast colours with a fast spin.
Cobbing right on. There we are, then.
You do take me to the most romantic places, Hubert Gailey.
I've always said there's nothing like a night out at the Empire Road Laundrette on a wet Wednesday.
No, does your mother know you're out?
Actually, she doesn't, no. I mean, she knows I'm at the laundrette, but I haven't told her who with.
Oh, you're not ashamed of me, are you?
Oh, no, just the opposite. It's just, well, you can't tell with Ma. She hates change of any kind. Scared of it, you might say. We've been living in the same house for over 25 years, the two of us.
Since your father died?
Yes. And since one sister moved to Australia and the other to America. And then it was my turn to go too. Well, I couldn't. I had the chance of a job at King's Cross, or I could have gone to Crewe.
But you stayed?
Well, she never said anything, but I knew that was what she wanted. Anyway, that's all too long ago to worry about now. Look, can I take you somewhere more glamorous for lunch tomorrow? I've the afternoon free.
Oh, dear, I've arranged to meet an old friend in town.
Oh, anyone I know?
I doubt it. Her name is Dorothea Shottery.
Dorothea Shottery? You'll never believe it, but I know the name. Now, where have I heard it before?
Let me prop you up, Mother. Now, I'm going to wash you and do your hair.
Oh.
I have some new scented soap. You're going to have a visitor.
Oh, no, dear. No, you're quite mistaken. Faith Lavender is dead. You've told me so. Faith Lavender is dead and there will be no visitors.
Other people have been known to visit you, haven't they?
Dorothea? Do I need a wash especially for Dorothea with the scented soap?
You have a wash every day, as you well know.
This soap is cheap. It doesn't lather.
You know nothing of modern soaps.
Soap is soap. Always has been soap. And cheap soap is hard and does not lather.
I have to economise where best I can, Mother. I cannot afford always to buy the costliest brands. You are not denied the best of foods, chicken breast, cream, fresh vegetables, asparagus. Besides, the argument is spurious, for it is not a cheap brand of soap.
Isabel, can I come in?
Go away, Kathleen. I'm busy.
I'm going to the butcher. I have to know what you want.
I'm changing.
You asked me not to buy anything without consulting you first. You complain about the toughness and the cut of the meat. You will no longer eat liver and pork. Oh, Isabel.
I'm busy. Can't you understand?
Well, you could at least decide and call to me through the door.
Lamb chops.
And what else? A joint of beef for the weekend.
Beef? Well, I hardly think we can afford beef, particularly inedible beef, such as the piece you cooked yesterday.
Well, I cannot get just lamb chops. I am buying for the week.
Are you quite at the end of your resources that you cannot provide a meal of fish or eggs or cheese? Is it vital for us to eat meat daily, which is both costly and tasteless?
I am tired of lamb chops.
Then buy nothing.
I will buy lamb chops.
This you will not remember, Miss Cress, for I was just 20, and you would not have been born. They would roll back the great doors that divided the hall from the morning room. Oh, perhaps they're no longer there.
No, the wall has been made a permanent fixture, I'm afraid.
Oh, but things change. I understand that. I'm not too old to accept that changes are inevitable. At the morning room end of the great hall, there would be a small orchestra on a movable dais. And how we would dance. Dance until we nearly dropped.
But you didn't drop, Mrs. Thorne.
Oh, no, no. We would walk out of the French windows. Are they still there?
Oh, yes.
We'd go down to the lawn and through the orchard. And if it was a really fine evening, up the hill. We would look back at the orchestra, and everyone swaying and whirling round, and the room lights glittering. Oh, it is a splendid house.
And you knew it in its best days, Mrs. Thorne.
Yes, but how lucky you are to live there.
Your husband was a visitor to the house, you tell me.
My husband was a cousin of the young lady to whom the son of the house was engaged. Ah. My husband was in the Royal Navy. So, for 18 months, we only met 3 times during his leaves. What an age there was between those visits. In August, Miss Cress, I shall be 90 years old.
Oh, for 90, you have a most agile mind.
I have a long memory. That can be mistaken for agility of mind. I have almost 90 years of memories. My daughter, Miss Cress, has no patience with memories. I wonder if it is because she has so few of her own.
Dorothea, I haven't said I won't come and visit.
Oh, but it's hardly worth your while bringing a suitcase all that way for just a weekend, Florence. What is there to stop you staying for a week?
Very well, a week. There's nothing I should enjoy more than a week in Haverstock. And I've always liked your house.
Yes, I'm a lucky woman, although I don't always feel it.
You must miss Faith Lavender.
Yes, I do.
I have a new friend. I shouldn't like to stay away from home too long, just because of that.
But why can't you bring your friend to stay too? We should be 3 very jolly companions, but of course your friend would have to like cats. Hastings is very unobtrusive, you know, but he is a cat. Does your friend like cats?
My friend's name is Hubert. Hubert Gailey, and I think his mother has a cat. But that, as you see, is not altogether the point. No. No.
4588.
Good afternoon, Miss Thorne. This is Miss Cress from the Gantry Nursing Home.
Is my mother's bed ready yet, Miss Cress?
I'm afraid not, Miss Thorne. After much thought, I've decided that it would be wrong to confine your mother among seriously deranged patients. Her mental and physical condition would deteriorate.
But, Miss Cress, I don't think...
I've spoken to Dr. Sparrow, and he recommends that your mother sit up in a chair for an hour a day, and that if a wheelchair can be obtained, a breath of outdoor air would do us some good.
Miss Cress, I have not the time to take my mother on walks.
I hope this isn't too much of a disappointment to you, Miss Thorne. And could you please pass on my good wishes to your mother? I did so enjoy visiting her. Goodbye.
But, Miss Cress,
I don't understand you, Hubert Gailey. I really don't.
Yeah, say the same.
You changed like the moon.
Very likely.
Used to be just Saturday nights when you went out. I'm 74. I'm too old for this shifting and altering.
Get on. You're young yet.
You're always off these days. Every 3 minutes.
I stay in Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday I take the washing. Thursday I stay in.
That's another thing. Washing never used to take you the whole night. 2 hours or more.
Yeah, well, there's a queue.
A queue?
Yes. Now, look, is there anything else you want before I go?
You can shut those conservatory doors.
You're grilling here, you will.
That's my lookout. And I don't want that cat inside. I might want to do all sorts of jobs and that cat gets under my feet.
Come here, come here. Yeah, come on. That's it, I've got him. How'd you go?
And you can leave those doors open. Gets like an oven in here.
Perhaps my new friend will come today. Miss Cress.
Don't lie here all afternoon in hope of that. She's a very busy woman.
She promised me that she would come again.
I would not trust her promises.
Will Dorothea come today?
I don't know her plans.
Well, I shall lie here and think as usual. I always have my thoughts.
Yes, you do that. I have no time for thoughts. All the work falls to me. You do not think or care, lying here day after day, waited upon without worries or anxieties. You know nothing of me, of what I suffer.
I wouldn't want you to suffer, Alida. You must accept things you have never learned to accept.
What do you know of that? What do you understand of my situation or my mind? Accept?
Yes.
I am ill.
Then why do you not go to bed?
And who then is to run up and down after you? Who's to answer your demands and cook for you and carry your meals?
Someone would come in.
No one would come. We have no friends.
I have friends, Alida. You have forgotten that. I have visitors. People come to see me. Miss Cress came to see me.
Oh, Miss Cress. What do you know of Miss Cress?
And Dorothea Shottery comes to see me. And Faith Lavender.
Faith Lavender is dead. Dead! Dead! Dead!
Faith is dead.
Faith is dead. Oh.
This heat can't last. Not in April. It's too soon.
Then we shall have to enjoy it while we can.
Do you suppose those fish find it monotonous swimming round and round this pond?
Well, they don't know any different, do they?
I suppose not.
By the way, Hubert, I'm going away.
I see.
Only for a week. A week in the country.
A week? Oh, a week's all right. Oh, you'll enjoy that.
I'm to stay with my friend. You remember I told you I met her last week?
Yes, Dorothea Shottery. You know, I've been racking my brains all week, but I've got it. Haverstock, that's it, Haverstock.
How did you know?
I met her after a funeral. I went to Haverstock on my day off a month or two back. I was walking in the churchyard when I realised there was this funeral going on.
Faith Lavender's?
Yes, that was it. That was her name. So, well, I decided to go in. I couldn't help noticing that all the mourners were female. Seemed a bit of a shame somehow. All I had with me was some bluebells I'd picked, so I dropped them into the grave.
Oh, you must meet Dorothea. I must bring my two friends together.
Look, I'm not very good with people, new people.
Oh.
But, look, if it's what you'd like for me to meet her, perhaps I'd surprise myself.
Oh, you might. Dorothea's a good person.
A good person? I can't say I know any of what you call good people.
No?
Oh, not that I meet bad people. No, it's just, well, it's not a word you tend to apply, is it? I'm not sure what it means, a good person.
Why, you are a good person. It's quite easy. That's what it means.
I suffered a seizure, Dr. Sparrow. I was quite unable to get my breath.
But you managed it eventually.
I'm sorry?
Otherwise you wouldn't be here to tell the tale, would you, Miss Thorne?
I was afraid. I was alone, and it was late at night.
Oh, these things always look better in the cold light of day. Smaller, less significant.
It is all one, by day or by night.
What is?
Heart disease.
I dare say it is, but what has that to do with this case?
I can no longer be expected to run up and down stairs. Well, clearly my mother must be taken care of. I can no longer be responsible for her.
Why is that?
I have just explained. I have just stated the relevant facts. Patients who suffer from heart disease
must take such precautions, I agree, but Miss Thorne, you have no heart disease.
So, nothing is to be done. I am to remain ill and without treatment. I am to continue the exhausting task of caring for an old and senile woman.
Ah, that is the crux of the matter, isn't it? Forget your heart for a moment. It can look after itself.
I don't understand you. Are you saying that my suffering is a figment of my imagination?
I've no doubts that you suffer, Miss Thorne. You're anxious. Perhaps you have some problem on your mind you must sort out. Deal with it. Relax. Get out in the fresh air.
What chance have I to rest? To take walks?
I said relax, not rest. As for the walks, didn't Miss Crest tell you should take your mother out once in a while? I can help in acquiring a chair.
You need not trouble yourself, Dr. Sparrow, over the question of a wheelchair. Good afternoon.
Hubert's mother, she's 74. Well, it's a lot for one man alone to be responsible for.
And he is never married?
Never.
How sad that is. Even sadder than for a woman. Men are not so resourceful. They don't know how to be friends and companions to themselves.
He's not a clever man. He's not, well, he's perhaps not the man you would expect. Not.
You forget that I have met him.
That's true, but
I couldn't get over the kindness of it. Another man would have gone away, would have pretended we weren't there and stood looking at the plaques on the wall and the stained glass windows until we had gone safely away. But he stood there in a pew with the flowers.
I was afraid you might not think him the right friend for me.
And would you be influenced by my opinion?
Oh, no.
Any friend is the right friend. I'm happy for you. One needs friends. One needs to be a friend.
He is a good man.
Excuse me.
Dorothea, you have to come now at once.
Who is this?
You must come, Dorothea. I'm ill. I can't go on.
Alida?
Please, come now.
Whatever is the matter?
Very ill. I went to see Dr. Sparrow. He refuses to listen, but I know I am seriously ill, and there is no one here except my mother, and who is going to look after her? I can't do it any longer.
Now, don't upset yourself, Alida. Of course I'll come. And of course something can be done. I'll bring my friend, Florence Ames. She used to be a nurse, if you remember.
But Dr. Sparrow insisted.
I'll call Dr. Sparrow now. We'll make him listen.
Yes.
Dr. Sparrow has gone now. I brought some tea. You must take this tablet with it.
Is it for my heart?
It's a tranquilizer.
I'm tired.
I know.
That's a symptom of heart disease.
When you've taken your tablet and had a good rest, you'll feel perfectly all right, according to Dr. Sparrow. He says there's nothing wrong with you that a rest can't cure. Now, isn't that good news?
But my mother...
Don't worry. I will look after her.
Then, after you were gone, what then?
You seem to have been busy in the attic this morning, Isabel.
So, I am to have no privacy.
Privacy?
I am to be questioned and hounded, not to be left in peace for a moment.
The garden is in a state of wanton neglect. I shall make a start on the borders this afternoon.
Your mind is wandering.
There is nothing wrong with my mind.
Your mind is wandering in line with your conversation. One moment you're prying into my affairs, the next you're burbling about the garden.
Do you want some dressing?
And the next about food.
Isabel!
It is trying to keep up with you.
Whatever the fact of the matter is, I intend to do the garden.
Oh, I believe you.
Then if that is all right...
Why should it not be all right? I'm not interested in the way my sister spends her afternoons. Am I my sister's keeper?
And will you help me?
No.
But it would not...
No.
Very well, Isabel. And I do wish you would not laugh at me.
You're welcome to serve my meals in my room. There's plenty for me to do alone upstairs.
I am quite happy with your company. I enjoy your company. We should eat our meals together. Isabel.
Kathleen?
What were you doing in the attic?
What?
Nothing, dear. Nothing at all.
As I told you, your mind is wandering.
She seems quite adamant. She says she'll get no rest until it's been arranged.
I've seen this too many times.
Dr. Sparrow is not sympathetic.
Oh, her suffering is real, even if it is caused by anxiety. It's all very well for doctors.
I saw this coming. Her mind was made up long before today. Eleanor Thorne's only sin is her age.
Yes, that's true.
Alida's given me a name and telephone number of a Miss Cress.
Perhaps it will only be temporary.
I don't know that it will.
Alida? Is that you?
It's me, Dorothea. Alida is ill, as I told you.
Dorothea, I'm glad it's you. I've been lying here for many hours thinking alone, which is all I do these days. There is something which I have known for a long time, but which I have only just realized.
And what is that?
I would like to go away from here.
What?
I would like to live with other people in a community. I know I'm a selfish old woman.
No. No, not you.
But, Dorothea, I do not want to die in this room.
In episode 2 of Gentlemen and Ladies, Dorothea Shottery was played by Gwen Watford, Hubert Gailey by John Badley, Alida Thorne by Stephanie Cole, Eleanor Thorne by Patricia Hayes, Isabel Lavender by Sian Phillips, Kathleen Lavender by Jill Graham, Ma Gailey by Pauline Letts, Florence Ames by Anna Cropper, Miss Cress by Gilly Mears, and Dr. Sparrow by James Telfer. The music was by Peter Salem. Gentlemen and Ladies was written by Susan Hill and adapted for radio by Bill Matthews. The producer was Lissa Evans. Gentlemen and Ladies by Susan Hill. Adapted for radio by Bill Matthews. Episode 3.
I might have known. Nothing surprises me about you any longer. 32, 33,
I just
34,
thought I'd tell you, Ma, that's all. In good time, so you know what's going on. You can't say I don't tell you things.
39, 40.
Can you?
Haven't you learned by now when I'm counting, I'm counting?
Counting, all right.
Well?
Oh, you finished counting then?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
So, I can talk now?
You talk if you want to talk. Nothing I can do.
I like you to know what's going on. Well, not that you believe that.
That's your age.
I'm 54.
I suppose I didn't know that either.
Harry Pratt. You remember Harry Pratt, don't you? Well, he was 68 when he got married.
You've said nothing about getting married. Oh, it's all coming out, isn't it?
Well, I'm not getting married. I was only giving you an example. Harry Pratt...
Got married at 68. Well, he should be ashamed of himself.
Why?
Stands to reason, a man of his age.
I just thought I'd tell you, that's all.
Only good friends, are you?
Look, it's nothing for you to snigger at. Maybe I'll bring her here to see you.
Oh, yes.
Well, you'd like that.
How do you know what I like?
You would. She used to be a nurse like you.
Oh, yes.
You'd have plenty to talk about.
Such as?
Oh, Ma.
Isabel! Isabel! Oh, they have taken away Eleanor Thorne. Oh, did you hear me, Isabel? I passed the house on my way from the post office. I saw the ambulance, a navy blue one. Dorothea was there, and the woman she used to bring in as a partner for Faith's bridge games when I could not play. Oh, I wish I could remember her name. Perhaps you can. Well, anyway, they have taken Eleanor Thorne.
Tell me, Kathleen, of what possible interest is it to us?
Well,
Or rather, of what possible interest is it to me, since you are clearly enthralled by the news? Your eyes are protruding with excitement. Is it not quite plain even to you that Eleanor Thorne became senile long ago? And even plainer that her leader wished to be rid of her? Well, she's going to some home, that is all. Nothing could be less remarkable. And yet you rush in here gloating, without even the self-command to put on your shopping bag and remove your coat.
But, Isabel,
If it is not possible for me to sit downstairs without being disturbed by your incessant chatter, then perhaps it would be better if I stayed in my room.
Oh, please don't, Isabel. It's a nice change to see you around the house. Oh, what are in those parcels? They look like books.
I'm saving us from ruin.
By sending our books to a second-hand bookseller? Oh, what has got into you?
There is no other way. Our sister has left us in penury by giving away our money and trying to give our family jewels to an outsider.
Which you then buried in the garden.
And as soon as I attempt to do something to help us, I am met with interference and abuse from my own sister.
Isabel,
I think it best if I eat my meals in my own room from now on.
Oh, dear.
You wouldn't have a drill, I don't suppose?
No. Sorry.
A large screwdriver, then?
Oh, yes, I have several screwdrivers.
Ah.
I have a box full of tools here. I don't know if you'll find what you need.
Oh, well, I can make do. You learn to make do.
You don't have to do this, you know. It is your holiday, too.
I like to see a job done. I'll have that gate back on its hinges in no time.
Thank you. Oh, he is so kind.
Yes.
I hope you two will come to the Haverstock Fete next month.
Oh, I'd love to. I'm sure Hubert would too.
I'm supposed to be meeting Reverend Bottingley about it this afternoon. He's looking for what he calls some new initiatives.
You should get Hubert to come along. He used to run a fete for a boys' club.
Do you really? We need a few fresh ideas. I've been asked to look after the provisions stall.
Well, that's nice.
For the 11th year running.
Oh, dear.
Kathleen Lavender is on her 8th year, I think it is, in charge of the cake store.
And what will Alida Thorne be doing?
Alida has never become involved in the village fete. I suppose no one has ever asked her. It is a shame she didn't come to lunch.
Well, I can't pretend I'm surprised.
Perhaps she and Hubert would have had little in common. I've never found Alida easy. I've always known she didn't care to have me as a friend.
She was glad of you when she needed help.
Oh, but that's natural. I don't like to think of her shutting herself away, unwell.
You know, there's nothing really wrong with her, Dorothea. Once she has a good rest, the world will put on a fresh complexion.
I hope so.
I'm sorry, Isabel. I simply don't understand what you're trying to say.
The position is quite clear. Faith left to a hospital money which belonged to all of us, money which would have supported Kathleen and myself in the coming years. We are now penniless. Surely that, Alida, is not difficult to understand.
But if the money belongs to you, surely your solicitor can invalidate the will.
The solicitor can't help. He has refused, and there can be no appeal.
Well, then you must change your solicitor. If what you've told me is true,
Are you accusing me of telling lies?
If you have not confused matters.
Or of madness?
No, of course not.
You can be of no help to us, then. You are turning your back.
You are asking me for money?
Yes. If you prefer, we can make it a business transaction. You buy what you clearly need and what we can no longer afford to keep. I have given you the first opportunity of owning these items.
You sound like a salesman.
Is it surprising? None of us can ever know to what level we may be reduced.
I don't wish to buy anything from you. I have no use for moth-eaten books and unfashionable clothes and old ornaments. Are there no second-hand dealers you can go to?
I tried. They are dishonest. They offered me next to nothing for valuable objects. It is out of women in distressed circumstances that such people line their pockets.
How is Kathleen? I've seen so little of anyone lately, with my illness, and then before that with my mother to look after day and night.
She's becoming mentally ill. She cannot remain home for very much longer.
Kathleen? Well, she seemed quite normal the last time I saw her.
When was that?
Oh, a few weeks ago, I admit. I have been very ill myself. I have a heart condition. You must excuse me now, Isabel. It's time for my rest.
So, you are not prepared to help us?
I will write you a cheque, but that must be all. I'm not a wealthy woman. My mother's hospital bills are draining my income. But I will give you money, and without strings. But you must understand, after this, I can do no more.
Very well.
I advise you to see your solicitor. Something may yet be done.
All the responsibility devolves upon me. My sister cannot be trusted with any but the simplest tasks.
I'm sorry.
I shall leave now.
I'll see you out. Oh.
We always position the marquee in this area, Mr. Gailey.
Right in the middle of the field?
Exactly.
Well, it looks just the job. What stalls have you got lined up?
Oh, the usual. Cakes, homemade jam, white elephant, coconut chai.
Now, one thing you could use is golden syrup tins instead of coconuts. They're easier to get hold of.
You sure? I've inquired into the question of coconuts, and they can be bought wholesale.
Ah, yes, but you have to pay for them, Reverend. Treacle tins people just save and give you.
But surely it won't be possible to get enough treacle tins between now and the day of the fete. We should have started asking people a year ago.
Yes, that's true, I'm afraid.
Oh, dear. What I'm really looking for are new ideas for stalls, something a bit different.
What about guessing the number of raisins in a cake?
Yes. We tried that once. Miss Kathleen Lavender made the cake and then tried to count the raisins afterwards.
Matchstick models.
Sorry, Mr. Gailey?
It's what you might call a hobby of mine. I've already built the Tower of London and Nelson's Column. If you like, I could build a model of St Paul's Cathedral, which would be on display. I'd keep a careful record, and people would have to guess the number of matchsticks I'd used to build it.
And they'd win?
The model, of course. What a splendid idea, Mr. Gailey.
The gardens now are just as good as they ever were, Mrs. Clemency. I would never have expected it. But I was telling you about the Mullerys.
Of course you were, Mrs. Thorne. I was hoping you were going to get back to them.
Yes, where was I? Helena. Yes. Helena Mullery became engaged to Digby Keene 1 month before she came of age. Her father, I told you he was a brewer, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Her father bought her this very house, the gantry, just like that.
Imagine.
Yes, to be handed such a house as a 21st birthday gift, all furnished and equipped and staffed too.
I feel privileged to belong to such a house.
Ah, we think alike, Mrs. Clemency. The same things matter to us. Her husband died at sea, but Helena Mallory died here, and the house was inherited by the eldest of the 5 daughters, Ellen Keane, who became Ellen Frilsham.
And where is she now?
Ellen? Oh, goodness, Ellen is dead. They're all dead, Mrs. Clemency. She married Lester Frilsham because he was the first man who asked her, and she supposed he would be the last. She was most unhappy. They'd no children, and Ellen died when, she can't have been more than 25 or 6. Then the house was sold again for a school, as I remember.
And then?
It is so odd. I can remember every detail of so many years ago, but there's such a blank in my mind for the times near at hand. How foolish you must think me.
Oh, no. We're all that way, Mrs. Thorne. Sometimes I even forget my own name.
Do you really? Mrs. Clem... Forgive me. What did you say your name was?
I'm afraid I can't remember, Mrs.
I like it here. I like old country manners, where they leave things alone.
And I like visiting on days like this when there's no one around.
I wonder if, Sir Thomas Furton appreciated it as much as we do.
Why shouldn't he? What an honour to be given a house by Queen Elizabeth I.
Do you think I'd make a good Knight of the Garter?
Sir Hubert Gailey.
Yeah, well, it's a good name. I mean, you need a good name for a title.
Oh, perhaps your mother had that in mind.
Yes, Florence, will you come on holiday with me? For a week? We get on so well. Like today, for instance.
I should like that. I should like that a lot. But what will your mother do while we're away?
I'd like her to go somewhere as well. I can pay for a week's holiday in a nice hotel. It's just what she needs.
But is it what she wants?
You don't know Ma.
No, but I know that if it were me, I'd prefer to stay at home.
Maybe.
Could we take her with us?
No, we could not. I spent enough holidays with her in the past. It's you I want to take, not my mother.
Right, Mrs. Thorne, you got those eyes closed?
Yes.
You can't see a thing, can you?
No, I can't.
All right.
Tell me when I can open them.
I will.
Yes.
You can look.
Yes.
Now.
Oh, no.
You didn't guess about the cake at all.
No, I cut your cake, Mrs. Thorne.
Yes, you must cut it, just like a bride. And you didn't guess. I didn't let slip a word.
It's too much. For someone who's 90 years old, it's far too much.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Well, I will tell her, of course.
Well, it's the rain. That and my recent illness, and now I have the beginnings of a cold. I wouldn't want to give it to her, have it spread around the house.
It's most kind of you to be concerned, Miss Thorne.
And in any case, by tonight, I'm sure my mother will be tired.
She's had a most happy day, thank you, with 4 visitors and gifts and cards, and now she's eating her birthday cake.
But someone has sent my mother a cake.
We always have one baked and iced for anyone with a special birthday. 90 is a special birthday, I'm sure you'll agree. It's a large cake that everyone here can share.
And will that, the cake, that is, will that be paid for out...
Don't alarm yourself about the payment, Miss Thorne. That is taken care of by a bequest which one of our patients made some years ago to provide cakes for particular patients. Those who are particularly old, particularly lonely, and in need of such an attention. Good evening to you, Miss Thorne.
Good afternoon. My name is Florence Ames. I'm a friend of your son's.
I know. So you'd better come in, hadn't you? I'll make us a pot of tea. Here we are.
You seem to know who I was.
Oh, I know him. Mentioned you once, though never again. Besides, not before time, is it?
That I came here?
That he found someone.
Oh.
Oh, they've been a letdown to me, my children. There's my sister surrounded with grandchildren and sons and daughters-in-law and all their families. Mine have been a letdown.
I have a boy.
And?
I hardly see him. Perhaps he's a disappointment too.
Ah, it's the way.
But you have this son. You've always had his company.
Forever under your feet, though. He grew too big from the start. Too big for chairs and too tall for the doorways. Forever knocking things over.
I hadn't noticed that.
You'd best stay for your tea, then. I'll do a pie.
Oh, thank you.
You can talk to me in the kitchen, you know. Unless you'd rather not.
Oh, of course I would. I'll bring the tea through. This pie's delicious, Mrs. Gailey. I'm afraid I always use ready-made short crust these days.
Always tastes better when you mix it yourself.
Yes, I know.
Mara. Florence.
Hello.
So you decided to come then?
Yes.
Cat went to her straight away. Up on her knees and right as ninepence.
Yes. It's only called Cat. We've never given it a proper name.
There's letters for you. One's got come to sunny Scarborough, watering place of the North stamped on it.
Oh, yes, so it has.
You're close. Always were.
It's a long time since I tasted a pie like this. A very long time.
Thank you. So you're going on holiday with your free week?
Now,
oh, I've nothing to say. You do as you please.
The point is, Florence and I want you to have a holiday too. You could go off somewhere and have a good rest.
I've never needed a rest in my life yet.
A change of air, a change of face. You'd be waited on. There'd be no housework.
The dust would settle in here, waiting till I got back.
What? We've not been away for years. How do you remember what happened?
I'm not stopping you. You go where you fancy. I can have a good turnout with you out from under my feet. He hoards, he does. Clutters his room with those models.
Have you told your mother about the Haverstock Fete next Saturday?
Yeah. I've been asked to give a hand, advise about the tents and setting up stalls and so forth.
Why don't you come, Mrs. Gailey? You'd have a real day out.
Maybe. I haven't a summer coat. Besides, it generally rains for garden fetes. That's the way of them. You're better off at home.
Now, everyone is to enjoy themselves at the fete. That is an order.
Don't worry, Miss Cress, we will. We shall be on our best behaviour, won't we, Mrs. Clemency?
Of course. Well, Dr. Sparrow will be on hand to make sure you are.
Will your daughter be there, Mrs. Thorne?
A leader?
Yes.
Oh, I hadn't thought of a leader. I haven't thought of a leader for days.
Yes, everything looks in order. The marquee's safely up. The stalls are manned and waiting.
You're like a general inspecting his troops before a battle.
Well, Mr. Gailey, I think we're ready. Bang on time. And no little thanks to your efforts.
Thank you, Reverend. Thank you.
Yes, sun shining and the gates can be opened. Well, let the fete begin.
Dorothea, I'd like you to meet my mother. Mother, Mrs. Shottery.
Hello, Mrs. Gailey.
Pleased to meet you. Is it going to be crowded, Mrs. Shottery? Can't stand crowds.
Well,
The crowd will bring in the money, Ma. That's what we're hoping for.
Oh, we are we? I'll have a jar of that lemon curd before it all goes, Mrs. Shottery.
Well, I'm not sure it will. There are over 50 of them.
It's the homemades that'll sell. I never buy tin stuff at a fete. People only give away what they've had stuck at the back of their cupboards that they're glad to be rid of. See this? Whole guavas in heavy syrup. Somebody's once bought those and then not fancied them because they don't really know what they are. Bought them cheap because the tin was dented.
Well, Kathleen, it seems I am to have no tea today. Is that right?
Isabel?
I am to sit at home, alone in the house, and there is to be no tea because you are standing in the sun, selling cakes to all comers.
Isabel, I told you
and
that
cakes from our own kitchen. Is that, or is that not, the cake I saw being decorated by you yesterday evening?
Well, of course it is. I told you about the cakes weeks ago. I clearly recall the day. It was on
You did not say that we, out of our own larder and pockets, were to provide the ingredients. You did not mention that you were to stand behind a counter and sell. You simply mentioned that there was to be a stall and that you were to be in charge.
Well, what did you imagine I meant by that?
Our money, such as we have, has been spent to stock this stall. I do not recall that you ever asked my opinion on the matter.
We have not provided all the cakes. Please, Isabel, lower your voice. We will be overheard.
I fully intend to be overheard. Anyone may witness what I am about to do. I am taking these cakes home with me.
Miss Kathleen and Miss Isabel, how very pleasant to see you.
Good afternoon, Reverend.
And you're buying a cake, how kind.
I'm buying nothing. Now, what else is there from our own larder, Kathleen? I'd be grateful to know, especially as there is to be no tea.
You always have to spoil everything. Always.
Are you sure? I mean, it's not easy to throw these balls, you know. Well, all right. Who am I to say?
Here, Mrs. Ames. Hold my bag.
Now, just you be careful.
Oh, she's all right.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh. There you are. 3 out of 3. I'll have that bag of hyacinth balls.
That is just typical. That is just typical.
That'll save a chore. I've no need to think about balls for Christmas. You needn't look, Hubert Gailey. There's more to me than you'll ever know about.
17,401 matchsticks.
17,401. Yes, and your name?
Mrs. Clemens.
Oh, it's a lovely model. It's some time since I saw St. Paul's Cathedral, but this looks most accurate and beautifully done. Excuse me, you seem to be the lady in charge.
How can I help?
Well, could you tell me who made this beautiful model?
The gentleman is right here.
Oh, now, please.
There you are, ladies.
Well,
Another quarter of an hour. Miss Cress must be obeyed.
yes.
Let me see. 4,840, not a matchstick more. Dr. Sparrow's the name.
Oh, right. Dr. Sparrow, 4,840, right.
Is Dr. Sparrow anywhere? Someone's collapsed in the tea tent.
Oh, dear.
Where's Ma? Has anyone seen my mother?
You needn't take on. I'm right here.
God.
You should know better than to think of me passing out. I thrive on heat. I'm just leaving my bag here. I'm off to make myself useful. Right, Mrs. Shottery, you can leave this all to me and go for your tea.
Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Gailey. I'm afraid it's been rather quiet here all afternoon.
Oh, we'll see about that. Roll up! Roll up! Come along, buy your groceries, buy your eggs, a pound a dozen beautiful brown eggs.
I shall go to bed. Straight to bed.
I don't think that's really necessary. Put your feet up for half an hour and you'll be right as rain.
Dr. Sparrow, I have just had a fainting
You did not
fit.
appear to lose consciousness at all.
Never been able to withstand extremes of temperature.
Claustrophobia is a very common affliction.
I don't have...
Distressing but controllable. It tends to get better spontaneously.
There is nothing wrong with my nerves, Doctor. They are quite in order.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Very few people suffer from what are so often known as nerves. It is a popular misnomer.
Mrs. Gailey, I'm back now. Why? Where is everything? All the tins and jars.
All sold.
The guavas?
Even the tin of whole guavas.
I can't believe it. How did our fate ever survive before the Gaileys? Such a display. Such a
ludicrous display in a woman of your age. I was deeply ashamed.
Display? You talk to me of displays.
I shall wish you good night.
What am I going to do? And please do not tell me again about the wireless. It is mine, and the volume is low. It cannot possibly disturb you. Please do not make yourself disagreeable about the matter. Oh.
Do you think we could have someone fix up a little light in the dome? Then we could switch it on at night. It would shine through the windows.
We will ask tomorrow, Mrs. Clemency. Tomorrow.
I doubt, Mrs. Thorne. I doubt if St. Paul's has ever looked so beautiful.
In episode 3 of Gentlemen and Ladies, Dorothea Shottery was played by Gwen Watford, Hubert Gailey by John Badley, Alida Thorne by Stephanie Cole, Eleanor Thorne by Patricia Hayes, Isabel Lavender by Sian Phillips, Kathleen Lavender by Jill Graham, Ma Gailey by Pauline Letts, Florence Ames by Anna Cropper, Reverend Bottingley by Peter Penry Jones, Mrs. Clemency by Irene Sutcliffe, Miss Cress by Julie Mears, and Dr. Sparrow by James Telfer. The music was by Peter Salem. Gentlemen and Ladies was written by Susan Hill and adapted for radio by Bill Matthews. The producer was Lissa Evans. Gentlemen and Ladies by Susan Hill. Adapted for radio by Bill Matthews. Episode 4.
Isabel! Kathleen! Is anyone there? Kathleen! Isabel!
Mrs. Clemency, is that a thunderstorm coming? How splendid. It'll rain on those newly planted lobelias. Oh, you're asleep. I'm so sorry.
Oh. What is it? What did you say, Mrs. Thorne?
I didn't mean to waken you.
Oh, a thunderstorm. I was dreaming of lightning. Isn't that odd?
You did not dream, for here it is.
It's better than a film show, don't you think? I've always thought so. People think me odd.
I do not think you odd. Do you remember how mothers used to tell their children that thunder is the sound of God moving his furniture around?
Oh, yes. And then we told our children the same thing. I wonder if parents still pass the story on.
I don't know. When Alida was a child, when I said to her, "Don't be frightened, it's only God moving his furniture around," she said, "Don't be stupid, Mother, it's just thunder."
Kathleen? Is that you? Must we suffer this noise in the quiet of the afternoon? Bang, bang, bang. Forgotten your key, no doubt. Perhaps now you will admit to a condition of forgetfulness.
Oh, Isabel, thank goodness. Yours was the nearest house. I was caught in the rain. I was taking a walk for my health. You wouldn't believe how glad I am that yours is the nearest house.
My sister is not at home.
Isabel?
I'm surprised at you, Alida, wandering out in the middle of a storm. And my sister is out.
But I hardly knew it. You were the nearest house.
I'm ill. I'm soaked to the skin. You were the nearest house. Don't you understand, Isabel?
My sister is not at home. I was taking my afternoon rest. The knocking disturbed me.
It disturbed you?
One hardly expects callers in the middle of a weekday afternoon during a thunderstorm.
I did not call. Is that not abundantly clear from my appearance? I'm not visiting Kathleen for afternoon tea. Do I care who is or who is not at home?
What is it? Oh, what are you thinking of, Isabel, keeping Alida waiting outside in all this rain? Alida, you are soaked. Where have you been?
A walk. I went for a walk.
I am drenched in just a short step from the post office. Oh, come in and dry off. Will you excuse us, Isabel?
It would certainly put Hubert's mind at rest if he knew you were looking after his mother. It's a very kind offer, Dorothea.
Nonsense. I'd be glad of the company, and I liked her very much when we met at the fete.
The feeling was mutual. I don't think I told you, but on the way home she said, I know a lady when I see one. You can't tell me anything about that.
I'm flattered.
Of course, if she stays for a week, then Haverstock might never be the same again. You saw how she took over at the fete.
Her sales technique was the talk of the village for days afterwards.
By the way, how's Alida? She fainted, didn't she, in the tea tent?
Yes. I think she's recovered. I see so little of her. She's not an approachable person.
Yet she approaches you when she's in need of help.
Well, perhaps. I just wish there was some way of involving her more in village activities, of drawing her in.
Oh, Isabel, have you seen the aspirins? I have a terrible headache.
I wouldn't know where you hide such things.
I don't hide things. Isabel, you can't still be looking out of the window. You were there when I came in half an hour ago.
So it's now a crime to look out of one's own window?
No, I didn't mean that. You know that...
There is Dorothea Shottery. Where is she to go to? Ah, she's heading towards Alida Thorne's house. Perhaps she has some family jewellery which Dorothea has her eye on.
Oh, now you know that is unfair. Dorothea refused to accept Faith's jewellery. Oh, dear. I wonder if there are any aspirins in the kitchen cupboard. My head is splitting.
There is something wrong with your head, Kathleen Lavender, but I don't think a pill will cure it.
Oh, Dorothea, it's you.
I've been ringing for over a minute, Alida. Are you all right?
I was not expecting visitors.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have an idea to put to you, but if it's not convenient...
Since you're here, you may as well come in.
Thank you. I'm organising a coffee morning and thought you might like to help. You're so good at that sort of thing.
What sort of thing?
Well, being a hostess, at making people feel at home. May I sit down?
Please do. Why did you think of me?
Well, I thought you always look so smart. People would be impressed, and it would give me confidence.
But surely the guests will be neighbours. It's not as though you will need to make some kind of impression.
Well, I've not your style.
Well...
I'm going to divide the money, I thought, between the NSPCC and the Mental Health Trust.
Isabel Lavender is deranged.
What?
She has become mentally ill. We shall drink our coffee in aid of her.
Isabel is ill? Why do you say that?
Oh, I know mental illness when I see it, and I saw it in Isabel Lavender. You remember the day of the thunderstorm?
Yes.
Well, I was taking a walk across the fields by the railway. I'd read an article on heart disease which said that a daily walk of half an hour is beneficial to heart patients.
To heart patients, yes, but...
Well, when the thunderstorm started, I suddenly realised that if I were to have a heart attack in the field or be struck by lightning, no one would find me. Well, I decided to go back as quickly as I could and stop at the nearest house.
And that would be the Lavenders?
Yes. When at last I got there, it was at least 3 minutes before Isabel opened the door. And when she She said, "My sister is not at home."
Oh, Alida, how awful.
It was only Kathleen's arrival that saved me from collapsing there and then. Even if I had, I doubt that Isabel would have helped me.
But luckily you didn't collapse.
And Dr. Sparrow still insists there's nothing wrong with my heart. I've taken the matter out of his hands now.
How?
I have made an appointment to see a Dr. Combridge.
You're changing your doctor?
Oh, he's a heart specialist in Harley Street.
She has taken to locking herself in her room, Dr. Sparrow. That can't be healthy.
I see. But you say she appears to be physically well.
It's not her body, it's her mind.
Could you not persuade your sister to come to me of her own accord? Has she some fear of consulting me?
Well, I haven't asked her.
And why not?
My sister is mentally unstable.
I shall, of course, need to see your sister, Miss Lavender.
I understand. She can't be taken without an examination. You will come to the house.
Taken where?
Well...
No, don't interrupt me for a moment. She won't be taken to a hospital or home or asylum or wherever else you might wish her to be confined on your whim. You can't come here and expect me to relieve you of a troublesome relative. If your sister comes to me, I will treat her with pleasure. Is she depressed at all?
Well, I wouldn't know the workings of her mind.
Oh, forgive me, I thought you did.
We are at liberty to change our doctor and to obtain specialist advice.
Indeed you are. Tell me, Miss Lavender, are you perfectly well in every respect?
Good morning to you, Dr. Sparrow.
I'm not at all sure. Not sure at all.
Yeah, it's very kind of Mrs. Shottery to invite you. It's a very nice letter.
What about Cat? He can't stay here, that's plain.
Well, he's next door.
You'd think I'd trust Cat to her? She'd forget on the first day she would. He'd be roaming the streets.
Well, then, take it to that place Mrs. Shottery recommends. You'll be able to go and see him.
Oh, yes. I suppose they have visiting hours, like a hospital.
It's remarkable how you got so attached to Cat all of a sudden. I can't say I've noticed it before.
You accusing me of cruelty to animals now, are you?
Now, you know I'm not.
Well, I'm sure it's very kind of her. And you obviously want me out of the way while you're gallivanting in Scarborough, though I can't imagine.
We just want you to enjoy yourself as well.
No. I shall have to write and tell her, thank you, but no. Week away would only leave me too much to do when I got back.
Kathleen, where are you? It's midday. You haven't started preparing lunch yet. Kathleen? Kathleen? What are you doing? Get up from the floor. You do no good lying there. Kathleen?
Now, Miss Thorne, after what you will agree was a most thorough examination, I can find nothing whatsoever wrong with your heart. It is a perfectly sound, healthy heart, Miss Thorne. A splendid heart for a woman your age. Nor is there anything else organically wrong. But you are not happy, Miss Thorne. You are physically well, but you do not feel so. Well, that is by no means unusual. So I would like you, that is if you would so wish, to see a colleague of mine, a Dr. Finch. He will be able to help you a great deal more than I to a feeling of health and fitness. Will you try that?
Dr. Finch, did you say?
Yes. He is a psychiatric specialist. I recommend him to you most warmly. Now, don't fear that you're out of your mind, Miss Thorne, or that you will be obliged to lie on a couch and relate your dreams and childhood fantasies. Dr. Finch is a doctor of the mind, not an analyst. And I'm certain he will be able to help you.
Then perhaps you would be so kind as to arrange an appointment.
Alida was a strange child, Mrs. Clemency. A sullen girl. When she was young, she would sit and stare at herself in the mirror for minutes on end.
I wonder what she was hoping to see.
I wonder. Also, she used to spend a lot of time walking in and out of rooms, banging doors. That is how I remember her childhood.
Was she never happy?
She never seemed to want to be happy. She's always shied away from experiences and emotion.
That is no way to live. Did she never leave home?
She did, although not as I had hoped to get married. She became a schoolmistress at a girls' boarding school in Worcestershire.
Oh.
Even then she would come home in the holidays and start banging doors as if she'd never been away.
I wonder what would have made her happy.
I don't know. Perhaps I'm too hard on Alida, Mrs. Clemency. It was very thoughtful, very sensitive of her to allow me to come and live here. She knew what fond memories I have of the gantry. I was so lonely in that bedroom with nothing but my thoughts and no one to speak them to. It was Alida who brought me here. It's thanks to her that I am happy now.
Then, Mrs. Thorne, she has given you something which she has denied herself.
Kathleen, you have been lying there for hours. Will you not make some kind of effort? You've brought this upon yourself. Oh, and now there's to be sickness in the house, and I am to look after both of us without any help. Come on, Kathleen. Get up.
Oh, I did enjoy that. I can't remember when I last enjoyed a meal so much.
Yeah, well, you can rely on it, Florence. That's the thing. I like to know a place where you can rely on the food and the service whenever you choose to go.
Thank you for taking me, Hubert.
Oh, well, we had to celebrate my promotion somehow, especially since it was such a surprise. You could call it a shock almost. Now, look at that. I'd like that painting of the sea.
Oh, why not buy it then? Put it on the wall of your room. You could afford it.
Oh, no. No, I've got to save just the same.
What? Every penny?
Oh, this won't mean a lot extra, you know. Not a huge rise or anything.
You don't seem to have done much saving tonight.
Ah, that's different. Now, it's the position. That's what counts, not the money.
Hubert Gailey, Superintendent Clerk, head of the entire railway booking department.
I shan't spend as much time on the counter now. I shall miss that, I suppose. I'll be in the back more, organising and so on.
Administrating.
Yes, that's right.
No, Hubert, don't come on the bus with me. It's very late and you've got to be up early in the morning.
You are not getting any buses tonight. I'm putting you in a taxi. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, no.
No. You needn't start on. I am, and that's that.
If you put it like that, how can I refuse?
Hello, Dr. Sparrow speaking.
This is Isabel Lavender. Please come at once. My sister has just now collapsed. She's on the floor and I can't move her. Don't delay. She may even be dead.
This is not the time to stand about arguing, Miss Lavender. Let me just say that I don't believe you. You are very much to blame for not calling me before you did. Your sister had a stroke and needed immediate treatment. She is extremely ill. Extremely ill.
I telephoned you, Dr. Sparrow. I could do no more.
I'm going to the hospital. If you care to put on your coat, I will take you there.
I don't intend to come to the hospital. I have enough to do now in this house. And of what possible use would I be?
I beg your pardon. It seemed likely you would want to be with your sister, who may easily die, who may indeed be dead upon arrival at the hospital.
You don't know my sister, Dr. Sparrow. Kathleen will not die.
Get out of it, cat. Ma? Where are you, Ma?
At the bottom of the stairs.
What are you doing? How long have you been here? What are you doing with yourself?
I never thought I'd be this glad to see you. I never did.
How long do I have to stay like this, Doctor? Staring at me own foot hanging in the air.
You'll be in traction quite some time, Mrs. Gailey, I'm afraid.
I'll go mad like this, I will.
How does it feel now?
Peculiar.
Painful?
No, peculiar.
I see. Now, I'll be back to see you later, Mrs. Gailey. Don't go away, will you?
That's the last thing I'll do, Doctor. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
That is a nice young man, that doctor. Very pleasant, I thought.
Yes, I've been most impressed up to now. I'm Mrs. Golightly, by the way.
Oh, I'm Mrs. Gailey. So, how long have they had you in here?
You've got to admit it, though. It's funny how Ma managed to fall and break a leg the week before we were due to go on holiday.
That is a cruel and thoughtless thing to say. I would never have expected it from you.
All the same.
I'm sure you couldn't have meant it.
I know she couldn't help it. I know it was an accident. All I said was, it was funny how she managed it. Typical, really. There's no reason why we shouldn't still go on holiday. Look, she's full of it in that hospital, with more people to talk to and queen it over than she's ever had. We can still go.
You could go away for a week, when she wouldn't have a visitor. Is that the sort of person you are?
Well, what difference will it make to her? You tell me that. With a whole ward full of people, what does she want to see me for?
You know she does.
All right then.
There's no need to cancel it altogether, only delay it until she's better. You can easily change your week's holiday, now you're in charge.
You and her, you do well together.
Is there anything more you wish to say, Miss Thorne?
No, thank you, Dr. Finch. I think I've said everything.
Very well. First of all, let me thank you for explaining everything so fully. I have a clear picture of your symptoms, very clear. Now, with your permission, I will outline my observations.
Of course, please, go ahead.
If I say anything which is unclear or with which you disagree, please stop me and I'll endeavour to explain.
Oh, I will, Doctor, I promise.
First of all, it may or may not comfort you to know, Miss Thorne, that there are tens of thousands of women who suffer similar and in many cases more acute anxieties than yourself. See, these anxieties are not only very natural and very understandable, they also often lead to physical symptoms, some of which you have just outlined.
Alida! Good morning, Dorothea. I've come to discuss the arrangements.
Arrangements? Alida, it's only 8:30.
It's always best to discuss these things early, when one's brain is fresh.
Fresh is not the word.
It is a cold morning, Dorothea.
Oh, I'm sorry. What am I thinking of? Come in.
Thank you.
I'm afraid I've not yet had my breakfast. Will you join me?
I breakfasted at 7.
But will you have a cup of coffee?
Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you, Dorothea. Is something the matter?
Why, no, of course not. I'm only half awake, that's all.
Okay, I'm at my best before 10. I find the new day so full of promise. Since you're clearly in need of some further quiet moments to gather yourself together, why don't I make the coffee?
Well, thank you.
Coffee is, of course, the reason I'm here.
It is?
Oh, come, Dorothea. You can't still be drugged with sleep. The coffee morning. Don't say you've abandoned, or even worse, forgotten the idea.
Oh, no, not at all. My time has been taken up with visiting Kathleen.
Illness is so distressing. I'm thankful I've always been a healthy woman. Perhaps unnaturally so. Kathleen Lavender has never cared for herself properly.
Alida, she had a stroke. She could hardly help it.
Neither she nor Isabel have ever taken sufficient exercise or eaten the right food.
I'm worried about Isabel, too, locking herself away in that house.
Isabel has always been of an unstable temperament. I shouldn't be surprised to hear that the Lavender family has a history of mental illness. True mental illness is hereditary. Of course, my mother's case is different.
Oh, really?
With age, the cells decay. That's why her mind wanders and she refers back to her past so much.
Oh, but you can't say that. Now Eleanor is happier now than she's been for years, and is quite aware of everything going on about her. She's not at all senile or disturbed in her mind, Alida.
My mother is 90 years old. The situation must not be glossed over.
She is in possession of all her faculties. I visited her myself only yesterday.
Perhaps this coffee morning will do you some good, Dorothea. Give you a break from all this visiting. Now, how much time have you free for discussion?
Well, I must leave at 11:30 to go to the hospital. Perhaps you'd like to come with me.
And I would, Dorothea, but I'm afraid I have far too much to do.
There's to be no argument. I'm ill, and it'll set me back if you argue with me. You having been a nurse ought to know that. So there's an end.
But Mrs. Gailey...
Come on, Ma, don't be stubborn.
I tell you, you're going. I shan't mind losing sight of your face for a day or two.
And what about visiting times? When the chairs by everybody else's beds are full and yours is empty, what then?
Oh, you'll have me in tears.
Well, if we go...
You'll go.
If we do, you'll not go on and on afterwards about how we left you alone. That's to be understood.
As if I would.
You would if you felt like it.
Is your leg giving you pain?
It's a damn nuisance.
But does it hurt?
Yes. Since you want to know, it hurts.
Well, that's just like her, you know. I mean, just typical.
There! Florence!
Dorothea.
Hubert!
Dorothea, what are you doing here?
I'm visiting poor Kathleen Lavender. She's had a stroke.
Oh, I am sorry.
Is she in danger?
Well, she's over the worst, I think. I have the feeling she can understand what I'm saying, even if she can't show it yet. So why are you here? Is it Mrs. Gailey?
She fell down the stairs, broke her leg.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
Then I shall have 2 patients to visit when I come to the hospital tomorrow. I'm sure Kathleen can spare me for 10 minutes.
Ma would appreciate that.
Is Isabel not with you?
As far as I know, Isabel has not left the house since Kathleen came to the hospital. I couldn't bear the thought of Kathleen having no visitors at all.
Like Ma.
What's that?
We were ready to postpone our holiday in Scarborough so we could be here to visit Mrs. Gailey, but she won't hear of it.
Well, that's easily solved. I shall visit Mrs. Gailey every afternoon after I see Kathleen. I'm here every day, as it is.
Mrs. Shottery, you can come in now.
Thank you, nurse. Hello, Kathleen. Can you see me? Her eyes are open. Do you know who I am? It's Dorothea. If you can't see me, can you at least hear me, Kathleen? You can. I feel it. I know you can.
See that stall? You can have oysters, 6 for a £5. I've never eaten oysters, never fancied them. Besides, you don't chew, they just slide down your throat.
I wouldn't know. I've never had oysters either.
So you won't eat oysters then? Well, what shall we have? Whelks, winkles, shrimps, mussels. Ma likes mussels, only she won't eat them at home. She says they've travelled too far.
She's right.
Well, what do you want? Well, we ought to eat seafood while we're here.
Why?
Because we're here. You eat pasties when you go to Cornwall, don't you?
I've never eaten a pasty in Cornwall.
Well, you should. Oh, all right then. Forget the seafood.
We were going to visit the Sitwell house at Wood End.
I hadn't forgotten. It's a good place, Scarborough. There are so many different things. Everybody can find the corner they like.
I like all of it.
You will marry me, won't you? When things are clear. Would you like that?
I would. Yes, I would like that very much.
Good. Good. Right, so it's off to Wood End then. I can't say I've read any Sitwell poetry. Is it any good?
In episode 4 of Gentlemen and Ladies, Dorothea Shottery was played by Gwen Watford, Hubert Gailey by John Badley, Alida Thorne by Stephanie Cole, Eleanor Thorne by Patricia Hayes, Isabel Lavender by Sian Phillips, Kathleen Lavender by Jill Graham, Ma Gailey by Pauline Letts, Florence Ames by Anna Cropper, Mrs. Clemency by Irene Sutcliffe, Dr. Sparrow by James Telfer, Dr. Combridge by John Church, Dr. Finch by Jonathan Adams, and The Hospital Doctor by John Fleming. The music was by Peter Salem. Gentlemen and Ladies was written by Susan Hill and adapted for radio by Bill Matthews. The producer was Lissa Evans. Gentlemen and Ladies by Susan Hill. Adapted for radio by Bill Matthews. Episode 5.
sit down, Miss Thorne.
Oh, thank you.
It's pleasant to see you again.
How is my mother, Miss Cress?
Oh, she's in excellent spirits. Of course, you haven't seen her recently. Now, although I know that when one's ill, one doesn't feel like visiting the old or the sick.
You have been ill, Miss Cress. Oh, I am so sorry.
No, I was referring to your own illness, Miss Thorne.
My illness? Oh, you're mixing me up with someone else, Miss Cress. I am never ill.
Really?
Oh, of course, you must mean the day of my mother's 90th birthday. Oh, well, I had the beginnings of a cold, but that came to nothing. I simply went to bed, and the following morning the symptoms had subsided.
Well, I'm glad of that, although it was not your cold to which I was referring.
Then you are mistaken entirely. I have not been ill, Miss Cress.
I beg your pardon?
We all become confused at times.
You'd like to see your mother?
I would like to talk to you about her first. I have formed what seems to me an excellent plan.
Indeed?
There's no question of my mother returning to live with me. It would be wrong for her, and I realise how foolish it was of me to have tried to go on so long before, but perhaps my mother would feel the benefit of a week, no longer, but a week at home. It would be in the nature of a holiday.
That's very generous of you, Miss Thorne.
Then it is arranged. Let us say the beginning of next week, just for 7 days.
Perhaps you'd like to ask your mother what she thinks of your plan.
How could she be other than delighted?
Ooh, what happened then, Mrs. Gailey?
Go on, Mrs. Gailey, tell me.
He never saw her again. The following day she died. Died in her sleep.
Oh. Well, maybe it was for the best, eh?
What can you expect from a man like that?
Oh, well, that's very...
Now, come along, Mrs. Gailey. Some of these patients need their afternoon rest. No more stories, at least until tea time.
Whatever you say, sister.
I must go now, Mother. There's a lot to do. I'll arrange everything, and you won't have to worry.
That's a very nice hat, Eliza.
Yes, rather expensive, but smart. Everyone will be wearing them in London this autumn. You'll be astonished.
I'm sure.
Good night, Mother. Good night, Mrs. Clemency.
Good night. Yes, it was a very nice hat. She's a handsome girl. I wonder that she never married.
Eliza never married.
Yes, dear, that is what I have said.
Oh, yes.
We were all encouraged to marry in our day and branded failures if we did not. There was the terrible burden of being the daughter left at home, the maiden aunt. But things are different now.
Are they?
Do you not feel well? Would you like me to ring for someone? You seem so tired.
If she had married, things would have been different. It would not have been so...
So what?
But I always knew that she would not, from childhood. Somehow I knew it. As a child, she had the most beautiful auburn hair. Very thick and shining, and the truest auburn. Everyone envied it.
She must have inherited that.
Oh, no. No, not from me.
From her father, then? Your husband? Had he auburn hair?
I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, don't make me go. Please, tell them. Ring for Miss Cress.
Yes.
Don't make me go away from here.
So, was it sunny Scarborough, like they said?
Like who said?
Come to sunny Scarborough, it said on that brochure.
It rained on only 2 days.
Well, that's something. You never can trust August, I find.
Did you get our postcard?
Oh, I did, yes, thank you. Sea looked lovely in the sunlight.
Yes, we nearly bought you a stick of rock, but it didn't seem healthy bringing it to a hospital.
I don't think my teeth would survive a stick of rock. Not now.
Anyway, Ma, what have you been up to?
Me? I went off on a trip to Disneyland, what do you think?
Look, I was just asking how you've been.
As well as you can be when you've got 1 foot higher than your head.
Has Dorothea been to visit you?
Oh, yes. Every day. She's a fine lady, that one, a very fine lady.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we better make a move. Let you have your rest.
What do I want to rest from? Being in bed all day and night?
We'll come back and see you tomorrow.
About 6 after I leave work.
I'll count the minutes.
Goodbye, Mrs. Gailey.
Bye, Ma.
Oh.
Ma can be so difficult at times.
Well, she was probably in pain. So, why didn't you tell her?
Tell her what?
That we're getting married, of course.
I don't know. The time didn't seem right somehow. I thought we should wait until she got back on her feet again, if you get my meaning.
You can't keep protecting your mother from what you think she doesn't want to hear. Although why she wouldn't want to know that her son is getting married, I can't imagine.
I don't quite know how to put this, Miss Thorne. We've told your mother of your suggestion that she stay with you for a week, but I'm afraid, well, quite simply, she doesn't want to go.
I see. Well, then, of course, she must not come home. I wouldn't dream of taking her against her will.
I'm glad you see it that way.
The old like to cling to what is familiar. She has so many sentimental ties with the gantry. It's only natural that she should wish to remain here during the last years. Old people need to be secure and feel secure.
How very true, Miss Thorne.
Besides, perhaps she doesn't remember her home. Yes, it's very likely.
No, I don't
She is clearly wandering in her mind.
Quite possibly, Miss Thorne.
I won't see her now. It would only be an added worry.
For her or for you?
Miss Cress, I am a mature woman. I am able to face the realities of life. My mother has always been somewhat sheltered, and now she is old. It is of her I am thinking, only of her.
I'm glad to hear it.
Besides, it's probably for the best. I have a busy few weeks ahead of me.
Indeed?
I have heard that Miss Blade wishes to retire from the Church Council. I'm considering offering my services in her place.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure Reverend Bottingley will be most grateful.
Also, I'm holding a coffee morning next Wednesday in aid of mental health.
How kind of you to take an interest.
Perhaps you would like to come, Miss Cress.
Thank you for the invitation, but I shall be working in aid of mental health on that morning.
I just wanted things to be sorted out, to be settled. Everything's so up in the air with Ma in hospital and Florence and I still not sure where we're going to live. I just wanted...
Would you care for more tea?
Oh, thanks. Allow me.
Oh.
That's why I came to Haverstock to talk to you, because you know us. You know her better than I do, Dorothea.
Oh, no. I've only known Florence longer. There's no doubt whatsoever in my mind. I've often thought about it and hoped for it. You're so right together. You have everything that goes to make a good marriage. There's nothing to prevent it.
Well...
But it is your mother. That's what holds you back. And that's all.
Ma...
I think she likes Florence Ames. I think she would enjoy her company, affection and support.
She's always had me.
Well, why shouldn't she still have you, whether you lived in the same house or not?
I know it's wrong, but I wouldn't want that. I want us to have our own house. I know it's selfish.
No, it's an inevitable desire for independence.
I've left a bit late, haven't I? Most people leave the nest at 20, not 54.
What does that matter? What is it to do with other people? And perhaps she would be glad to have the house to herself.
Oh, it's too easy to think that.
Well, I've told you what I think, and it's what you yourself know is right.
Maybe.
But I can't do your talking for you.
I've got to tell her. She knows nothing about it. She's coming out of hospital, and I've got to tell her.
I wouldn't be too sure that she knows nothing.
Oh, perhaps you're right.
You can't know how much I want you and Florence to be married.
It's not so straightforward, so easy, is it? It's not like you make it seem.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
No, I'll better go. If I hurry, I can catch the 12 o'clock bus back to town.
You, a railway man? On the buses?
The buses are more regular.
Then you must stay and have some lunch with me, and we can catch the 1:23 together. I'm going to the hospital to visit Kathleen Lavender. Oh, and your mother, of course.
Please, Mrs. Thorne, do not worry yourself any more. Miss Cress is a woman of her word. She would not make you go anywhere against your will.
No, Mrs. Clemency. I am to stay here. That is settled. You've heard them say so.
I have. You know that I have. You have heard it yourself.
Yes. Miss Cress said so. She told me.
So you have nothing left to worry about, have you? Mrs. Thorne?
Oh, don't make me go. Don't make me go and stay with the leader.
Oh, how come, Dorothea? It's only 20 people, not a very great number, and not all of them may come.
Oh, but they must come, or we shall have so much left over.
When it's a question of homemade cakes and coffee, few stand back. You'll be surprised how much will disappear.
I suppose so.
Then, we're ready. What's the time?
3 minutes past 11.
You're aware it's not considered polite to arrive at a coffee morning precisely on time. In theory. Can you see who it is?
I can't believe it. It's Isabel Lavender.
It's only right that everyone should know. It's a disgrace that she should allow such a man into her house in broad daylight, too.
Really, it certainly does
there
seem...
for several hours. I dread to think what they got up to during that time. You know that she tried to purloin our family jewels, don't you?
No, I didn't.
When my sister Faith was dying, she persuaded her to make a will and leave all the jewellery to her. She plays so innocent, but it's all a pathetic charade. It's only surprising that so many people have been taken in until now.
I don't think...
Excuse me, I must talk to the Reverend.
And you'll never believe it, Reverend, that the hospital then told Mother she had to come back for even more tests.
Really, Mrs. Morris? How shocking.
Oh, Reverend Bottingley, I must speak with you.
Miss
really?
Lavender,
I do not wish the whole room to hear. I'm speaking to people individually. This concerns Dorothea Shottery. I'm sorry to have to report that she's been inviting strange men into her house for what can only be improper purposes.
Are you sure you've got everything there, Ma?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Unless they'll let me take the bed home with me.
Yes. Have you said goodbye to everyone?
Sister wheeled me round a ward before you came. Now, don't make a fuss, Hubert Gailey.
Right.
You should know better than anyone that I can't abide a fuss.
Well, Mrs. Gailey, we shall all miss having you around the ward. You've entertained us all.
Can't say I hope to be back, sister. You wouldn't want that.
You do as you're told, or you will be.
I know. That physiotherapy.
Yes, physiotherapy. Take care, Mrs. Gailey.
Will do. Goodbye, sister.
But not au revoir.
No, that's a promise.
And I saw them quite clearly leaving the house together. She's brought shame on the village of Hadstock. So what do you propose to do about it, Reverend?
Well, Miss Lavender, I can't really...
Isabel, do excuse me, Reverend, but I would like a quiet word with
Yes,
Miss Lavender.
yes, of course.
Isabel, I wish to know what you have been saying about me.
Dorothea, you...
Isabel?
You attempt to steal our jewels, to leave us with no money to live on, and then you ask me to...
Isabel!
I knew at once I know a seizure. When I see one, I could tell straight away. Oh, I'll wash those up.
No, thank you, Mrs. Morris, for weaker marriage. Perhaps you should go home now.
Well, I was only trying to be helpful. I'd have thought a little.
Mrs. Shottery.
Doctor, Isabel is dead, isn't she?
She suffered a coronary thrombosis. There was nothing I or anyone else could have done.
Yeah. You got everything you want?
Thank you very much.
Manage the trachea, all right?
What do you take me for?
Right.
You seem to have got everything running smoothly, the pair of you.
Now, if you've got any complaints...
Oh, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, well, I'll be in the kitchen with Florence if you need anything.
I dare say she's keeping yours hot for you.
Ma?
Go on. Off with you.
The church council elections take place shortly, Miss Thorne, but it is a rather tedious commitment, nothing glamorous.
I wouldn't like her to think I was putting myself forward for anything of greater importance.
Miss Blade has spoken to me once or twice about her wish to resign.
Then perhaps there is a chance of my giving you some help. Unless, of course, there's someone else you have in mind. I don't think of bidding for power.
I would not consider a seat on the church council as a position of great power, Miss Thorne. I'm sure you would be most warmly welcomed.
It occurred to me that I was not pulling my weight in the village, Reverend.
Oh, but you've had your responsibilities at home, your mother...
But my mother is very well cared for in the gantry, and likely to remain there. And I have recouped my strength after a much-needed break. I'm ready to be useful again. So, Reverend, if I can be of any further help...
You are very good, Miss Thorne. I will certainly remember your kind offer.
I've compiled a list... The flowers in the church should be changed once every 2 days instead of every 3. Many of the hymn books need replacing.
Perhaps we should deal with these matters after the election, Miss Thorne.
Very well, Reverend. I will present my list to you then.
I shall look forward to that. Good morning to you, Miss Thorne, and thank you again.
Good morning.
You do understand, Kathleen, don't you? Isabel was taken care of. We did all that we could.
Isabel.
Don't worry. She was only ill for a short time. She can't have suffered much. Don't upset yourself thinking about it. What is it, Kathleen?
She never visited me. I don't care. I don't care.
This apple's bruised. Look for yourself. You buy what you can see. You ought to know that by now. Pick your own.
I didn't buy them.
Oh. Well, she ought to know better, seeing she's got more sense than you have. I'm surprised.
Look.
And you thought I didn't know?
Know what?
I've got eyes, haven't I? What else was I supposed to think? You coming in here and making a scene out of it.
Ma, it's not
You've
like...
been long enough about it. I should think she gave you up for lost. It's a wonder she didn't have to ask you herself. She didn't, did she?
No, she did not.
Well, I suppose that's something.
It's all right, is it, then? And I take it you've no objection?
What is it to me? I don't care.
You know very well what I'm talking about.
I've nothing to do with it. You've always gone your own way. I'm not concerned in who you wed.
There's no need to be like that, is there? You make everything so difficult. There it is, then.
So I see.
I'm not in any hurry. It isn't a question of that.
If I was her, I'd set a bomb off behind you.
What?
What you got to wait for? Except finding a house, unless you're thinking of moving in there. Is that what you've planned?
Where?
Into her house. That'd be just like you, to do a thing like that and save yourself something.
I hadn't thought of anything like that.
You needn't think you can stop here, you two together, if that's what you're working up to. I don't believe in it. Besides, I could do with the place to myself after all these years.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to Isabel Lavender, a faithful member of this parish for over 40 years, sister to Faith and to Kathleen.
Isn't it peculiar, Dorothea? Here we are again, drinking coffee in your living room in aid of Isabel.
Sadly, there are not so many people here as last time.
Poor Kathleen. What is to become of her?
Oh, that's settled. She's to stay here with me after she leaves hospital.
With you? Well, that seems beyond the call of duty, Dorothea.
I shall enjoy having someone else to look after, apart from myself. Oh, by the way, Alida, I don't believe I've congratulated you on your victory in the church election.
I was the only candidate, Dorothea. Would have been a grave disappointment if I'd lost.
That's true.
Well, I really must be going. The gardeners are mowing the grass in the graveyard today. They can be very lazy unless properly supervised.
Yes, I'm sure. Well, thank you for coming. Alida, I'll see you out.
No, don't worry, I know my way. Goodbye.
Dorothea, we must be leaving soon too. We have a train to catch.
I'm so grateful you came all this way. You nearly doubled the numbers.
I would have expected 6 months ago that I'd attend the funeral of 2 Lavender sisters.
I suppose the next time I see you both will be at your wedding.
An altogether happier occasion, I trust.
I'm so looking forward to it. Have you found a place to live yet?
We're buying a semi-detached house in a new estate.
Even Ma approves.
Well, then, that's your greatest obstacle overcome.
Is something wrong, Hubert? You seem subdued.
Me? Oh, I couldn't be happier.
You don't look it.
It's just Ma as usual. I was just wondering, what does she really think?
About what?
Us getting married, me leaving home, her being left on her own, all that.
Have you ever tried talking to her about it?
No. You know her, she'd laugh me in the face. Or else just say, oh, it's nothing to me. Only hypnosis would ever make her say what she really thinks.
Maybe not even then.
You're probably right.
But what about you, Hubert? What do you really think?
I know it's right. I look at us in the future, and I know everything is right.
Good. That's what I see, too.
Well, Mrs. Thorne, we have had a good summer, haven't we? A good summer.
Oh. Yes. I suppose we have.
Yes, the weather has been good, on the whole. Remember the garden fete? We had an excellent day for the garden fete. Did we not?
We did. Yes. We did. Is it night?
Evening, dear. There's such a wonderful sunset, though it's almost gone now. I do wish you faced this way, to see the sunset.
I do not care. I'm tired.
It's got a fur collar. Very nice and warm.
I thought you didn't care for fur. You've always said so.
There's a pattern here for a cable-stitch waistcoat. You could do with a new waistcoat.
You used to say fur next to your skin made you shudder. Well, what made you change your mind all of a sudden, then?
Oh, this is different. It's a wedding. Quite a different thing altogether.
Oh, it is.
If I didn't make the effort, you'd have something to say. And you won't be allowed to do things like that either. Sharpening your pencil over a coal bucket, putting chippings all over the clean floor.
It'll give you less to clear up. I don't see why you should complain.
Oh, I'm not complaining. Be glad to see the back of you.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't catch me living in a house like yours. Walls like paper.
Really? You never said a word when we showed you round.
And you don't imagine she's going to put up with your carpentry in the living room either?
No, very likely not.
Well, then.
Well, then.
Mrs. Thorne? Mrs. Thorne, are you awake? Are you asleep? Oh, no.
Clemency, is something wrong?
Eleanor is dead, Miss Cress.
I, Hubert Allen Gailey, take thee, Florence Rachel Ames, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In episode 5 of Gentlemen and Ladies, Dorothea Shottery was played by Gwen Watford, Hubert Gailey by John Badley, Alida Thorne by Stephanie Cole, Eleanor Thorne by Patricia Hayes, Isabel Lavender by Sian Phillips, Kathleen Lavender by Jill Graham, Ma Gailey by Pauline Letts, Florence Ames by Anna Cropper, Mrs. Clemency by Irene Sutcliffe, Miss Cress by Gilly Mears, Reverend Bottingley by Peter Penry Jones, Dr. Sparrow by James Telfer, and The Ward's Sister by Linda Polan. The music was by Peter Salem. Gentlemen and Ladies was written by Susan Hill and adapted for radio by Bill Matthews. The producer was Lissa Evans.